Om Sai Ram to all my beautiful, beautiful Baba lovers. Today I was just reading about Baba's one story where Baba talks about his devotee Satyavan. This man is a person who was used to do seva every day in the temple, and when I say seva, it is complete seva he used to do, and he used to always, love everyone, and he used to always, just take care of the Baba's mandir or the Dwarka Mai. So one day, an old man comes to his house, and then he says, "I want 1 rupee, I want one chapati and one bakri." So Satyavan, as usual, calls him inside and he makes him to sit, and he makes his wife to keep food. And he says, "I went to Baba's temple." He says, I'm from Shirdi. The moment he said he's from Shirdi, this man, Satyavan, says, "Oh, I am a seva. I do seva there in the temple." And he was a devotee of Lord Krishna. So immediately Baba told him, if you are a devotee and if you are doing seva, you don't have to tell that. Because sometimes this thing I have also followed in my life. Many people have asked me, many people know how much I love my guru, and how much, I would listen to whatever she says, and I would do whatever she says. And many of you all know I was blessed enough to be brought up in a place where Baba's temple was just 10 minutes of walk from there. So one day I go to the Baba's temple, and those days there was this person who was taking care of the Baba's temple, and he used to give me chocolate. He used to give many people chocolate and everything. So he used to just sit in Baba's feet, and I was hardly, I think, 8 or 9 years old, and there was this Dwarka Mai. I go sit near the Dwarka Mai. You cannot sit. I just went near the Dwarka Mai for 3-4 minutes. I stood there, and there was a place, meditation hall. I see him sitting there, and then I sat there. And then I asked him, I said, "Uncle, you come here every day?" He says, "This is my house." So, but I know there is no house inside. So then I asked him "Uncle, you love Baba so much, and you do so much for him here." He says, "I have not done anything. You should go to Shirdi and see how many people see him, feel him, and see his miracles." So I asked him, why is it that you should go to Shirdi, and why is it that you can't see the miracles when you're here? And he immediately looks at me and he says that, "Do you see Baba here?" So I tell him, "I see Baba everywhere." And then he said, "Then maybe I am still not humble like you, or I am still not fully in faith like you, because you can see him every day, but I am still yet to see him." And that day he said, "Maybe because you don't tell the world, or maybe you just come, sit here, and you go every day." And I told him, "Yes, I come every day, but I don't come on Thursdays, because everyone troubles Baba on Thursday, so I trouble him on other days." He said, "Because of that, he shows you that he's there." So I just walk out, and then I go home, and then I tell my mom that this is what he said. Then she said, "How can you see Baba when none of us can see Baba?" I said, "I don't know. I just feel his presence," and then I just leave it. And after many years, and I used to go every day to Baba's temple. After many years, I see that same uncle, little old now, and then I go and sit next to him. I remember what he said, and I asked him, "Uncle, do you recognize me?" So he says, "Yes, I have seen you, but I'm not able to recollect." So I ask him, "Do you see Baba now here at this place with you now?" And he just smiles at me and he says, "I will not tell whether I see him or not, because now I have become his humble devotee, and I will not even proclaim hereafter that Baba can only be seen in Shirdi, or Baba can only be seen here, because I know one thing, where you call him with love, he just comes there." Then I again continue my journey. My journey keeps continuing, and then um, I learn a lot of things, and then I get a guru. I tell my ma'am that I love Baba, and immediately she tells me, "You don't have to tell everyone that you love Baba. People know whom you love, and people will automatically know whom you love by the way you be quiet. You don't have to tell the world that you love me also." And at that time I didn't understand, and I just left it, and I stopped even telling people that I love Baba, I love my ma'am, and all that. Later on, at one stage, I realized what she said is, love comes from inside, and it doesn't have to be shown out to the world that I love. So I still do that. I still tell everyone, I still tell the world that I love my mom. Maybe I am not still humble like her, but I know one thing: Baba loves all of us, and Baba always from time to time tests us, but at the same time, he teaches us good lessons. He teaches us what is needed, and I always believe that the more humble you are, the more you are closer to the divine. The divine can be anyone you follow, anyone you pray to, anyone you believe in. Just be humble, and I'm sure you will get closer to whichever supreme you believe in or you follow. I think I spoke a lot today because I have not been speaking about Baba for quite some time. So let's see what is the card. The Fool. Do not be fooled by false gurus. Trust in Baba. I think, sometimes he just tells me that I'm your guru. So I was speaking about my guru today, and many a times I have felt when I speak about my guru, he feels, why is she saying about her guru when I am also the guru, or I am the only guru? I don't know. I just feel that. So trust only in Baba. I also believe in that. That, trust in him and he will do what he has to do. But let's see what is the other card that is coming. Manifestations. Help is at hand. Baba appears in many forms to help his devotees. Now, this is one reason why I really love reading his cards, because did you see when I said just two things. One is, if you're a devotee to him, be humble and he will always guide you. And he's saying that only. I will appear in any form. I will help you and I will guide you. You don't need to worry about. So today, talk to Baba, tell him what you want, and I'm sure Baba will help you. If possible today, buy some til ke laddus, or the til barfi, what we say, the sesame seeds barfi. Keep it near him and give it to some poor people. I'm sure Baba is going to love it, and Baba is going to come and bless you multiple folds more. Om Sai Ram. Have a blessed Baba day.